Previously on this channel, this is what I recorded. Check out my pinned comments and my description box and the end cards to see this video. Hello there, welcome to another pick a card reading. How are you? I am V. I love to post readings every single week, every other day, and I do occasional live streams. So if you're new, please subscribe. If not, I thank you for coming back for another reading. All of my readings go in playlists. This one is called How, When, and Where Will You Meet Your Future Spouse, your future lover, your future husband or wife. And this is going to go in your future spouse playlist. So if you want to see more of those, check it out. You can binge watch with me. All right, before you, we have 3 beautiful piles. Bless you all 3. The power of 3. I'm also going to assign a sticker for each pile. So pile 1, you have the Slow Tarot. What is your sticker, pile 1? You have the mermaid here, just sitting there. Sitting there looking pretty. She looks like the Empress to me. Alright, pile number 2. You have the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot, which is your sticker, pile number 2. You have Justice. Here you go. And pile number 3, you have the Sasaribito Tarot. And here's your sticker. You have Only One Bed. That is your sticker right there. Okay, so if you need more time, pause the video right now. Take some time to meditate on these 3 piles. I just meditated for 20 minutes. I feel really zen. I feel at peace. And so I hope that your readings feel peaceful as well. Pause the video if you need more time. Timestamps are always below. If you want to skip ahead, I would say go with your intuition first and then choose with whatever method you like, your number, color, sticker, wherever your eyeballs take you, the position of the piles, whatever you wish, and I'll see you over at your piles. I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's begin. Pile number 1, hello. Hello, pile 1, you chose the mermaid. She gives me the Empress/Fool vibes. New beginnings, Empress energy, abundance, new beginnings. Let's see. We're going to see how you will meet your soulmates. If you're looking to see who your soulmate will be, check out my soulmate playlist. I have lots of pick a cards in there just specifically for the soulmates. I thank you for voting for this. We voted for this over in the community tab. Thank you. All right, let's dive in. So how will you meet your soulmate? And then I'm going to get into the where and the when. I have all these cards to help you with those. All right, pile number 1, bless you. Pile 1. So how will you meet your soulmate? How? Is it through mutual friends? Is it at work? You have 8 of Cups. Balance, temperance. How will you meet your soulmate? Is it through work, mutual friends, online? I'm keeping things open-ended. How will you meet your future spouse? Pile 1. How will you meet your future spouse? Pile 1. Bottom of the deck. Okay. 8 of Cups. Temperance, 5 of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Tower. How? So the 8 of Cups, for starters, for the how, is, it's an action. It's you, by you walking away from a situation, a person, place, or thing that does not support your journey at this time. That's how you'll be able to hold space for somebody new, this romantic energy, the Knight of Cups. Interesting. You have this unicorn splashing the water, and then you have this mermaid right here splashing her. She looked like she just splashed the water. There's like waves around her, waves, and you got lots of splashing. So after you walk away from something, you're basically walking towards a new lover, a new partner, your person who you're supposed to marry, who you're supposed to connect with. The balance is here, temperance. So how, with patience, after healing, after peace has been restored, harmony, balance, after you have mourned the loss of someone or something, or a place, person, or thing, after you moved on from that, having to leave something behind, it was bittersweet, but you know it's something you need to do. Once you start getting your momentum back, your enthusiasm back, you're ready to start this new quest, this new phase of your life. And you got the tower here. I feel like this is a happy tower. It's like you're ready to make powerful changes, big movements. So why is the Eight of Cups here for how you will meet your future spouse? Why is the Eight of Cups here for why you will meet your future spouse? Ten of Wands. Yeah, you walking away from burdens. You're walking away from things that bring you stress, that bring you worries and toxicity and heaviness on your back. Ten of Wands, Eight of Cups. Okay, so once you do this, you're alleviating things that really had no business in your life anyway. That's the Tower right there. I feel like the Tower is supposed to be here. That's how I feel. I feel like this is, it's like you want it to come out, but it just, these need to come out first. These need to push this one out. So you, after a Tower moment, after you walk away from something very toxic or heavy or destructive or just something that that didn't have any place in your life any longer, you grew out of it perhaps, then you step into the path where you are supposed to be meeting your future spouse. Queen of Wands, look at that. So the Tower moment brings that Queen. So you're releasing what doesn't bring you control anymore, or power. Releasing control over you, perhaps. Tower is about releasing as well. Releasing and letting go and walking away, and even though it's very toxic and, even though it's very controlling and very hard and maybe even comfortable, you walk away from it. Okay, so balance will be restored. Why is the balance card here? Why is the balance card here for how you will meet? So once you're at a better place, once you have healed through whatever was taken from you, whatever moment was taken from you, whatever person was removed from your life, whatever thing that was removed from your life, Seven of Swords, whatever was taken from you, once you have healed from that, that's when things start to change, pick up. You mourn the pieces. I feel like this Five of Cups is after the it's like after the Tower. No, it's like this. It's the Tower. You're moving away from something, and then you're mourning the loss. You're going through the emotions. You know how we grieve. First, it starts off really sad. Then it's scary. Then it's difficult. No, after it happens, we're sad. We're mad. We're depressed. Yeah, same thing. Sad, mad. Then we're like ready to retaliate. Then we're crying. Then we're happy. Then we're feeling strong. So it's kind of like you realize you do have to say, it was what it was. It is what it is. And have to move on. Five of Cups, you mourn it. You cry it out. You scream it out. And then you have that temperance, balance being restored. Because something did leave you. And now something else is going to come in its place. And then after you are healing from whatever was taken from you, something, person, place, or thing, then you say, you know what, okay, it was tough going through it, but now that I'm past this, I'm happy the Tower moment came. I'm happy, thank you, Spirit. I didn't realize I need to walk away from this until it was out of my life, or until I did walk away from this, until after the fact. So the Five of Cups, King of Wands, maybe some of you is what you're walking away from a person. You have Queen and the King. You're walking away from a relationship that you thought was going to hold and stand the test of time, and maybe it didn't. And you got Knight of Cups with the Page of Wands. So yeah, and see, we're talking about love again. So for some of you, I think you had to walk away from a relationship that wasn't for you anymore. You just outgrew it. It was hindering your growth. And now you leave that behind. Ten of Swords, yeah, it's betrayal. It's like, shoot, this is a bitter pill to swallow. What the freak? I thought I was going to last with this person forever, and it didn't end up that way. And, you know, you're disappointed, and so is your person, but you kind of have to just kiss each other goodbye, or wave each other goodbye, or ghost from each other. I don't know. Walk away from each other in a cold way. I did see the Queen of Swords. You have Queen of Pentacles, and now you're rebuilding with the Nine of Cups, and this is wish fulfillment. You want to rebuild. All right, so that's that's the energy behind this, is you really reconstructing yourself, reinventing yourself, stepping more into your power after all this has said and done, your Empress energy, and then you heal, you get through it, you understand why it happens the way it did, or what the whole reason was for this not working out. And then I think with time, and I don't think that you just hop in from one bedroom to the other, one heart to the other, one love to the other. This is you taking that time. And then when you do, things start to move in the right direction. Page of Wands with the Knight of Cups. So a message of love. Then now you're able to receive love because you're not tied to something else or someone else or someplace else. However that resonates. Whoa, baby. Okay, let's see. Let's see when. So when I'm going to use my time cards. All the decks I use are always linked below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bless you on your journey. 3 cards only. Let's do the math with these cards. When can you expect this to happen? When can you expect it? It does take time. Okay. Wow. Okay, so you got so the first thing was time after time. So that, yeah, it's gonna take some time. It's not like an overnight thing. It's not like a seasonal thing. This is like, you know, a little bit of like, there's a grace period, you know, like temperance, slow and steady. Yeah, that's what it says. Slowly but surely, slow and steady in moderation will this happen for you. You gotta clear out the dust. You gotta heal the wounds, heal the ouchies. You got to, yeah, slowly but surely. You have August. That could be this year, that could be next year. Worth the wait. So yeah, it's gonna be worth the time and time to reflect. So in the meantime, back at the ranch, here you are, Pile 1, reflecting, sitting in silence, working on yourself. Worth the wait for sure. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked any of the things that I said, or if you liked any of the materials I used, all the decks that I used, please join us over on Patreon. Your energy exchange goes right back into the videos. More pick-a-cards, more daily readings, more beautiful decks to use. And I thank you. My Patreon link is below. Pile number 2, hello, you chose the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot with Justice. Welcome to your reading. Thank you for voting for this topic. How, when, and where will you meet your future spouse? If you're looking for the future spouse pick-a-cards, like who they are going to be, I do have those in my playlist. I organized them for you so you can binge watch. The link will be below. All right, pile number awesome 2. How? So let's figure out the energy first to see how you will meet them. And then we're going to see the when and the where and your advice. Pile number 2, bless you. If you want to book a reading with me, I can be found in my description box. It's next to my blue heart. It says book a reading. Okay, pile number 2, how will you meet your future spouse? How will you meet your future spouse? The World, how? What's the energy? 8 of Pentacles, how? The Lovers, nice, how? The Moon, how? 9 of Pentacles. Okay, nice. Very vivid colors here. Okay, the world. You got justice here too, mind you. This one was shuffled out for real. But this deck was also chosen for pile 2. So something about vivid energy, like just lively, enthusiastic, radiant, vibrant, fun, joyful, young. So the world card, you know, this talks about we're talking about the energy first. So the energy talks about like either travel, how? Either by you traveling, commuting for work. I see the Pentacles twice, 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. You got the Lovers. You either you're meeting someone for a trip. You're traveling to be with someone. So for some of you, you could have met someone online, like a friend or someone that you were crushing on, and you meet in person, and then sparks start to fly. And that's how you guys start connecting. Maybe it was just a casual like chat, like, hey, yeah, I see you always on my Instagram, my whatever. Or I see you in passing. We always, you know, I always see you when I'm walking to the library or walking to the mailbox in passing. So the world could also be like you traveling locally, like you just driving around the block. You walking around the block with your dog. You mailing your package. You at the local mailbox right down the street. You going to the 7-Eleven down the street or the McDonald's down the street. Somewhere like, I think something very global. Like you going to a post office and everybody knows about it. You going to the dry cleaners. It's like local, it's global. You can find them online. So like an online establishment that you can find in person, but it's also popular online or just accessed online. I'm getting something W, like Wawa or a place where you order food. Something very local. Anyway, so I'm getting, it's local, but you can also access it from the World Wide Web. That's what I'm getting with the world. So how will you meet this person? It could be online or it can be in person. For some of you, collective reading. 7 of Pentacles, how? This is you working on your money. You're going to work. You go to the local Wawa and you bump into this person. Yeah, it's like a chance thing. You could have done this intentionally. Like, hey, let's meet at Starbucks. You know, that's, yeah, everybody knows about that. Let's meet at Starbucks for coffee. And all of a sudden, you're like, okay, and you go there. And sparks start to fly. Queen of Wands, yeah, you're attracted. You're like, ooh, I like you. Hey, I see you all the time. We always bump into each other walking our dogs. Or every time I go to the CVS, I see you at the pharmacy. And I don't want to invade your privacy. I don't want to say hi. And then things just start to pick up. Or, hey, you want to meet at the dog park? I'll be here again on Thursday. And then you come the next Thursday and you guys keep talking. And you make it a routine. So why is the 7 of Pentacles here? You're very attracted to this person. How? By you being single, being open to dating, working on yourself. 7 of Pentacles. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? Okay, you got the 2 of Potions. Two of Potions. So that's 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. So 7 of Pentacles. I think this is you. How? Because you're putting yourself out there. You're looking for love, and you find it. Your luck is very positive. You have positive luck on your side. Why is the Lovers card here? the Seven of Swords. Oh, we got that also in pile 2 in the same position, I think. The third card down below, second row. So the Lovers is here. I feel like what this is saying is that how it's like very sneaky, intentional energy. Like like whoever is watching you, whoever has the hots for you, whoever knows you, it's like they know where you're gonna be, so they purposely plant themselves there to bump into you on purpose. And they're not trying to be all like weird about it. They don't know how else to approach you. It's like, oh, I know she goes to the mailbox at 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I know she goes to the Starbucks at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to make sure I'm there too. I know she walks the dog across the street from our complex at 10 in the morning. And I'm going to make sure I'm walking my dog there too. It's like purposely trying to walk into you. You know, I've done that in the past. I'm like, I keep seeing this person. It seems like he always parks his car. Or I'm sorry, he warms up his car before he gets into it around like 9ish. And you know, you pick up the patterns. And it's like, okay, let me purposely walk out and see if we can strike up a conversation. It didn't work out that way, but it's like, okay, I'm understanding. I'm picking up on their routines. So, you know, trying to be sneaky about it, intentional, not in a bad way. The moon, why is the moon here? How? Why is the moon here? Why is the moon here for how you will meet your future spouse? The devil. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So this person, I think this person, for some of you, it's not in a bad way that this person's planning to meet you on purpose. But for others of you, it's kind of like it is in a weird, creepy way. It is in a weird, because you have the devil with the Seven of Swords. That's hidden energy. That's very dark energy right here. So it's kind of like they're watching you, and they know what your routines are, and that's how you're gonna meet this person. That's how you're gonna, how the moment will present itself, because this person's watching your moves. This is creepy. Let me clarify some more. Why is the, oops, sorry. Why is the devil coming out? Why is the devil coming out? Tell me more about this devil. This monster. This boogeyman. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And the Ace of Pentacles. Alright, so this person, I think I said that in the beginning. This person could be your boss. I'm sorry, this person could be someone you work with. Did I say it out loud? I don't remember. I think I said either you work with them. Did I say that? Oh yeah, because I saw the pentacles. Yeah, so this person probably watches you like a hawk. Either you work with them or you worked with them in the past. Something about money. So either they provide a service for you and you go to their establishment and now they're all in your finances. They know all your money details, you know, all your numbers, or they go to your establishment and they know where to find you because they go to your work. And this person is like addicted to you, they're obsessed over you, wanting to be around you all the time. This is creepy. Okay, it is creepy, but you do have the sun here. I feel like this person, I feel like they have good intentions. It's just, they just have they have very codependent energy, very attached energy, like they feel really attached to you. And then when you meet them, when you hang out with them, when you get to know them, you see that it's not a threat. Oh shite, it's not a threat. They're not a threat. It's just how they go about it. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, sorry. So 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, okay. Ace of Cups. Okay, so the way they go about approaching you is very creepy. But then once you get to know them, you see that it's not like they're not trying to like hurt you or anything. They're just a little like clingy or attached. Maybe they have abandonment issues or something like that they're working on. You have the Justice here, so they are trying to work through it. You have the Two of Cups. Oh, wait. That's the Nine of Cups, sorry. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Yeah, I don't think they have bad intentions. I think just how the actions show up a little creepy. Page of Swords, they're really interested in you. Nosy, all in your grill, all in your business. High Priestess, you would know if this is someone you should be threatened by. Knight of Cups, this is someone very romantic. And you have the Tower here. So this tells me that this is someone who is different, who's going to cause a little bit of a kerfuffle in your life. This person could be very dramatic. The Knight of Cups is very dramatic sometimes. So why is the Tower card here? Why is the Tower card here? The Knight of Swords. So this person is with Judgment. Okay, so you got Judgment and you have Justice. So I feel like this person, they mean well. They don't know what boundaries are until you start vocalizing and putting them in their place. Like, mister, you're kind of like too much in my business. You're like, stop texting me 5 times a day. Like, I gotta set boundaries with you. And then they kind of step back a little bit. I think that's what it is. They don't know what boundaries are. Maybe nobody's ever taught them that. Or they just, you know, like sometimes we get too close and comfortable with someone that we forget to give them respect and boundaries. So once you establish respect and boundaries for yourself, then this person will take this person will take precedence. Or I'm sorry, you'll set the precedence. This person will take the cues. All right. Should you be threatened by this person? I know it's coming across a little wonky. Seven of Cups. Should you be threatened by this person? Should you be threatened by this person? Page of Pentacles. The Star. No, I don't think you should. With the Four of Pentacles. Oh, okay, this makes sense. The Four of Pentacles is someone who likes to hold on, very clingy, very attached. Maybe they have abandonment issues. Yeah, lack of boundaries. So this is just someone who likes to hold on to things for dear life. You know, once they fall in love, they cling on, and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't breathe. So yeah, start establishing healthy boundaries with this person. So how will you meet this person? Through work, through casual, local activities, like, you know, walking to your Starbucks, walking to your Wawa, walking your dog, dropping your clothes off at the dry cleaners, going to the bank, etc., etc. It can be online as well, because we have the World Wide Web. Maybe you guys talking online, you decide to meet up in person, and they feel so connected to you. It's not even funny. And so you're like, okay, listen, you can't keep texting me while I'm at work. You can't keep coming to my job while I'm trying to work here. So don't come over until I call you over. Like, you really gotta, like, be stern with this person. Slowly but surely, when will you meet this person? March? In 11 to 12 months, and very soon. So 11 to 12 months from, well, I don't want to tell you what time we're in because this is very timeless. But I would just say a year from now. A year from now, you can expect this. Slowly but surely. Very soon, though. It's not going to be like 10 years, 20 years, 15 years. It's soon. And the soon, it's very relative. You know, soon could be a year from now. Soon could be 2 years from now. It depends, you know. You could be not in the position to find this person just yet. Maybe you have a lot of work to do on yourself. And so, yeah, maybe 11 or 12 months is way too soon for you. So this is what I'm getting. Let's see where. So we're getting the how. How. I gave you all the locations though. So we'll see what else comes out. Just we have different options. I'm going to do 4 cards. Pile number 2, 4 cards for you. Pile 2. And all the decks I use will be linked below. in my comments and description box. Okay, 4 cards. Where will you meet this person? 4 cards. 3 more cards, sorry. Where will you meet this person? 2 more cards. Where will you meet this person? 1 more card. Where will you meet this person? Okay. First one up, you have Denmark, which is in Europe. So you have the capital, Copenhagen, Germany. Danish krone is the money. Okay. Next one, so that can be traveling, like I said, World Wide Web, world. A police station, okay. Indoor, service, adults, police officers, investigators, etc. We got the Page of Swords. Okay, you have Hungary, Europe, capital, Budapest, Romania, Serbia, Croatia, Austria, Slovakia, Slovenia, Hungarian forint, which is the money. So there could be travel, and you have Indonesia, which is in Asia. Capital, Jakarta, East Timor, Malaysia, Papua New Guinea, Indonesia. Rupiah is the currency. So you have travel and you have the police station. Alright, so that's pretty much what I have. Let me give you some advice real quick. Some advice for you friends. What advice do I have for you? Just, you know, get to know this person through and through. Your intuition will let you know if there is any red flags. Okay, perfect timing. Oh yeah. This is the right time for you to move forward. Say moving, timing. It's going to take a little bit of time. Birthday, a significant birthday holds the answer to your question. So maybe around your birthday. Or maybe Spirit's saying you're going to have a great birthday. Maybe there's going to be a surprise coming through to you. So this is what I've got. Take care, friends. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked any of the things that I said, or if you liked any of the materials I used, all the decks that I used, please join us over on Patreon. Your energy exchange goes right back into the videos. More pick-a-cards, more daily readings, more beautiful decks to use. And I thank you. My Patreon link is below. Greetings to you, Pal 3. You have only 1 bed sticker with the Sarabito Tarot. Welcome to your reading. Thank you for voting for this if you have. And if you want to vote for more, check out my community tab. I'm putting notifications up there, throwbacks, discounts, voting polls, etc. You can help me decide what to post on this channel. Alright, let's get into this. If you want to book a reading with me, I do have my link below next to my blue heart. And all the decks I use today will be linked in my description and pinned in my comments. Alright, so let's get into the how you will meet your future spouse. How, let's pick up on the energy first. And then we'll get into the when, the where, and your guidance. Pile number, awesome 3. How will you meet your future spouse? How? 9 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm getting, you got the only 1 bed and the 9 of Swords. And the 9 of Swords is the person on their bed and they're having, you know, anxiety, stress, sleepless nights, worrying about something, stressing about something. Oh, let me cover the body part right there. Okay. Worrying about something, you know, like really feeling like they're in despair. So when you're either you or someone, you're going through something very heavy, that's when you meet this person. That's how you meet this person. So let's say you're going to an AA meeting or something like that, and you're talking about all your fears, all your stresses, all your worries, all your problems. And so it's like during the hard time is how you will meet this person. So what will propel you? If you're in this energy, right? If you're like really, really mentally drained and you're feeling so overwhelmed, what would you do in that energy? You would either seek help, go to a meeting, or you would just sit home and just, you know, cry it out, write it out. So it's around that time when you're just feeling really under the weather. Either you're sick or you're stressed out, like I said. And that's the how behind meeting your future spouse. Alright, so how will you meet your future spouse? Let's see what else. The Sun. Oh, you coming out of it. I'm getting an energy already. Oh, okay, I'm getting something. So I feel like, hold on, one more card. The Hierophant, yeah. Oh, look, you got the King with the Queen of Pentacles. So what I'm getting is, I don't know, you have a very difficult moment, you know, so hard, so dark, that maybe you just hibernate. You stay home and you hibernate and you heal. And then you start to feel like, you know what, I'm tired of just wallowing and just wasting my life away. I'm tired of saying, woe is me. I'm tired of that. Let me just get the freak out of my bed. Let's get this freaking roll, this show on the road. Let's keep moving. Let's get out of this funk and let's progress forward. And so then you put work into yourself, or you keep yourself active. You keep yourself busy. You go to work. You create something. You get your money in order. And then you start to see things in a different way. You start to have a new perspective. Things start feeling like it's growing. You're feeling the lights. You're feeling illuminated. You're feeling like you're going through a transformation. You're feeling elevated. You're feeling high. You're feeling like you're high on the king of the world energy. Because I did see the king and the queen. So then you start to like create opportunities for yourself. Two of Wands, the doors start opening. You pulled yourself out of this heavy energy. And now you're protecting your energy going forward. Four of Pentacles. You're protecting your assets, your energy, your valuables, your heart. And then, yeah, you have this spiritual transformation, this spiritual awakening, the Hierophant. You learn lessons from this dark energy, this dark night of the soul. Phase or instance or moment or tough time, and that's how you meet. So how after you're getting through crazy, look again, King of Pentacles, after you're like so out of the darkness, like you're so out of it, like you're like, what the freak, I can't believe I wasted a whole week crying in my bed. But you know what? That was essential. This is what I needed to do. To be able to come out of it. To understand myself better. To heal. To just do nothing and reflect. And now look at that. King of Pentacles. So you could be, you could have been really stressed out about your money. About your stability. About not feeling grounded enough. Like not knowing where your life was heading. Maybe you were having a setback. Maybe you were having a midlife crisis. Maybe you were having something just very, so I don't know, like you're having some kind of, or your person, sorry, it could be either or. Like a midlife crisis, like, oh crap. My doctor says that if I don't start eating healthy, then I'm going to be blah, blah, blah. So it's like, okay, so like kind of like a near-death experience. Maybe you were ill. And now you're like, you know what? I'm not going to just sit here and cry. I'm going to go work out. I'm going to go get some sun. I'm going to go and find a second opinion. I'm going to go in and take charge of my health. And then you start doing that. The Nine of Cups. That's what brings you to your person, to your love. Why is the Sun here? The King of Swords. Wow. So you got a lot of kings. So you already know what you're doing for yourself. Your mind is illuminated. You're like, I know where I'm going to take my life. I know what direction I'm going. I know what I'm doing for myself. I have plans. I have goals. This is beautiful. High Priestess, and you're being directed by your intuition. You know where to go now. You have Knight of Pentacles, from the Four of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. Now you have things in motion. Now you're growing things for yourself. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, things are in motion. Eight of Wands. So how will you meet your person after difficulty? The death, yeah. That's what I said, near-death experience. Like, it could be a metaphorical one, like just a spiritual, it's like a dark night of the soul experience. It's a spiritual thing. maybe it's bringing you closer to spirit or closer to your faith, or maybe farther away from one religion or a faith or whatever practice you were practicing, and now into something else that's very spiritual. Let's say you grew up Catholic, now you're going into a meditation or Wicca, who knows, tarot, or maybe you were doing all that stuff and now you're getting into your faith, into religion, organized religion or whatever. However, or, praying every day. Maybe you don't even go to church. Maybe you just pray. Maybe you just meditate. So it's like through this hard time is what leads you to your person. 10 of Pentacles, yeah, things are looking good. 3 of Pentacles, yeah. 3 of Cups, you getting yourself out there. You're like, I'm tired of being in my bed crying and sitting there and playing the violin for myself. Nope. And you get yourself out there, my friend. Okay. 6 of Pentacles, things are finally in balance. You got reciprocal energy. You got the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're taking stock of your inventory. You're trying to say, okay, is this leading me to success? Is this leading me to good health? Okay, I think I'm going to stop doing this. Strength and the Queen of Cups. There you go. Your freaking Judgment. And look, 10 of Swords, that's despair. This is what you're coming from. From oppression comes power. From pain comes power. From pain comes comfort. And I'm sorry, what I mean by that is after your pain, you heal through it, and then you step into your power, you step into your healing, and now you're comfortable with the position you're in now. And you're looking back on this like, oh my gosh, wow, I came from that. And so now you're comfortable in your own skin. You worked through that already. You're done. Now you're in more strong state of mind. Strength is here. Okay. Wow. A lot to say. All right. So let's dive into the when. From oppression comes confidence. From oppression comes strength. From oppression comes change, realization, answers. And you have the Judgment Day too. Reawakening, rebirth. You're coming from the 10 of Swords, leaving that old skin behind, and you're stepping into new energy, newfound energy. That's the Sun right there. So when will this happen for you? Yes, that's exactly what I was getting, my friend. What the heck? Wow. So this is what I'm getting here. So yeah, after a hard time, I already talked about that. 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, the death, right? Then you have time for a break. Yes, so while you're taking time to heal and you're taking time for yourself, it's around that time where you're taking a break and you come out of that break, you see the sun, things start to happen. And then you have January and February back to back. So it could be the next winter over. That's what January and February brings us on the East Coast. It could be this following January, February, or it can be the following after that. But this is like saying it's not too far away. This is not too far away, my friends. Worth the wait. Time to reflect. September. You have April here too. So January, February, April. So from winter to spring, things start to blossom for you. I love it. Okay. All right. Oh gosh. So, these cards want to come out. 2 more cards. Where? Nope. Not doing all those. Where will you meet this person? Where? Tell me, pile number 3, pile number 3. Where will you meet this person? All right, ready? Let's do it. Hold on, these cards. You know what? These cards are looking at me funny. They're catching my eye. So since this is a collective reading, I will plug these in because one of them might be here for you to really pay attention to. That's what happens. Sometimes 10 cards really push one out, or one card pushes 10 out, and that's supposed to be here. Yeah, the zoo, the hospital. I just said ill health, right? See, that's probably what's supposed to be here. So maybe getting treatment, or around the time you start healing. Amusement park, playground, the sun, fun, Jubilee energy, Spain, that's in Europe. The theater, the cinema, which I feel like is kind of the same. Well, actually the theater is like more like, you know, the opera, the orchestra, the symphony, and then the cinema is the movies. University, soccer field, candy store, and kindergarten. Jubilee energy, I'm telling you, youthful energy. So, alright, that's what I got for you. Thank you for watching. If this resonated at all, let me know in the comments. If you want to book a reading with me, my link is below, and I hope to catch you in the next voting poll. Help me decide on what to record next. Take care. Bless you.